Hey collective, thank you for joining me. This is for all signs. Please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Words can be reversed. I'm going to be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Thank you to my new subscribers that are subscribed. And I want to thank you for them lovely emails that you sent. And I'm glad that my readings have been able to help you. If you haven't yet subscribed and like the way I read or this reading resonates, please don't forget to give the reading the thumbs up. Well appreciated. So that, the algorithm, the next person can get the message they need to. These readings are timeless. So, this could have been something that happened in the past, present or future. Again, please use your own discretion. Do not force what does not fit. Oh, did you see that orb that just went past? That's my guides. Hey, Mum. Hey, bruv. Could be my nanny or my auntie. Okay, turn this telly down. Of the highest white light, I see you come through. My lovely spirit guides. What message have you got for the Journal Collective? This is for all signs. This is an all signs reading, okay? All signs reading. What's coming to the current moment? What message have you got? What's coming into the current moment? What's happening at this current moment for the Journal Collective? What's going on for the Journal Collective? What message have you got for them? Or for me to give to them? Okay. Six of Swords. This is in regards to moving away or just moving forward from unsettled times to calmer waters. Okay. Moving forward. Taking them swords that, where others have stabbed you in your back and just taking them with you, basically, not behind so they can have another chance to do it, So yeah, that's in regards to moving forward from unsettled times. And from that, well, your guardians and you're vigilant now. This could be past, present, or future. Whether you have moved away, you're going to move away. For some of you, it could have been past, and because you're taking them swords where you've known you've been stabbed in the back, you're now guarded and vigilant. Okay. Any more messages? And that's the truth. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You've got reason to be guarded and vigilant because you know the truth. Okay. When that card comes out in the reading, that's the divine. My ancestors saying it's the truth. Okay. Any more messages? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're just, independent, self-sufficient. You're just planting your seeds, okay? Some of you, or you're just concentrating on what is important in your life, okay? King of Cups. This could be a mature, emotional male, or this could be yourself. You're mature, King, it could be feminine or masculine. You could be feminine in your masculine energy. but you're mature and you're a mature emotional individual. Or this is the King of Cups, that is a mature emotional individual. Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, or you could have that in your placement. You're standing your high ground. You're blocking those that you know are backstabbers or traitors or not to be trusted. And you're just not dealing with the BS. Okay? So yeah, there could be someone a bit jealous of you. I'm picking up. I mean, I don't know. If you look by the look of this face, this is, I don't know. But I'm just seeing it that you're watering, like when you're growing something, whether it's plants or whatever, okay? You could be just growing something. Could be anything. Maybe some of you got a greenhouse and you're starting to grow plants or something. I don't know. That's just for some. And you may make a business out of it. Or for others, it could be that it's growing in your life. Okay? After knowing the truth, just minding your business, taking care of your business, standing your ground in regards to traitors, backstabbers, deceivers, manipulators, haters, taking them swords with you, being guarded and vigilant. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo that may be, I don't know who this person is to you, or it could be yourself. I mean, it's in regards to earthly matters. Maybe there's someone around you in your family that has done something wrong, or there was some paperwork that's been hidden or stolen, or money that was taken. And the reason why you're guarded and vigilant and standing your ground is because you don't trust maybe this sister, this family, or whatever, or these people that's involved in doing you something, i.e. backstabbing you, traitors. You don't trust them. You know the truth, and that's it. You cut cords. You don't care about them no more. Why should you? I mean, some of you may have been going back and forth, sister, brother, or family. And at the end of the day, you've got to think about, I'm picking up that they was involved in getting rid of you, wanting to keep this money, not wanting you to find out about this money, signing documents. And a lot of you are actually knowing how deep and how far this has gone. So yeah, you're moving well away, cutting cords completely. Never. I'm picking up that, this earth sign energy, they're all interested in is money, okay? But they portray themselves one way when they're another, and you see right through them. It could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, whoever, out of them signs. Or it's a Virgo feminine that says money hungry. But a lot of you, you just don't care, to be honest, anymore. You cut your losses with these people, and you're just moving forward. You know the truth. There's no going back and forth. There's no love lost, and you're moving on with your life, and that's it. Don't care if you don't see them again. I don't think you wish to see them again, actually, to be honest. For some of you, you're really not playing. Now they're not going to see you again. Some of you could be moving abroad, I don't know, over water or something, or by water. Yeah. I'm picking up something to do with your money. They may have signed something with your, something to do with, this is if it's family, something to do with money. Okay, could have been some inheritance or something that's left, and you're like, you know what, I've reported you, let you get investigated. I don't really care what happens, what comes out of it. Good luck to you. I hope the money, brought you all the happiness, but you're just never going to see me again. That's all I'm here. Yeah, you really stand in your high grounds. You know, they're hateful. These are arrows of hate, and they've always got something to say. And you just don't care whatever they're sending you, because they're so low vibe. Some of them may have addictions. You're just not interested. You don't care. You don't care. You're just moving on with your life. See, a lot of you've got emotions, and they felt by what they've done to you is going to have you in your emotions. But you're being mature about this, and you're like, just cutting my losses. I really don't care no more. Yeah, no love lost. That's all I'm hearing. No love lost. In fact, I think you're happy. It's like you feel like you should have done this a long time ago. It's like you feel free now. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they can't come with this half-ass fishy offering, and you wouldn't accept it. You know the truth. They know that you know your truth. They know that they know you know the truth. They can't come and use emotions again. Their emotions, fish in a cup, fishy offering, because you see, you are individual, masculine, feminine, but you're in your emotions, okay? Or you've got emotions. These energies haven't. All they care about is money, so they feel that, you know, they can try to come back around, or they may feel they want to come back around and apologize, or and it's just not interested. You're like, I don't want to, you know, take it up with God. I'm not interested. That's what I'm hearing. Take it up with God. You know, you don't want to hear. You're not interested. You don't need the apology. You know the truth, and that's it. Simple as. No loss. You just moved on. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. They're feeling left out in the cold, and that's where you're going to leave them. And I'm picking up from this day forwards, forever. It's over. And I mean, totally. I mean, if you look at the look on that person's face, they're like, not having it. Stand on the high ground. No, there ain't no coming towards me or using emotions. It's over. I'm picking up, you no longer have no emotions for these energies, because they feel if it is family that they can, you know, worm their way back in. You're like, no. I think you feel like you was an outsider of some of these. You don't really look at them like family. No love lost. You weren't part of their little clique. So you're like, well, you know what? As I was always pushed out, or I didn't feel part of this, I might as well move forward and open a new chapter somewhere else. Open a new chapter somewhere else. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, again, they can't manipulate with this Page of Cups. They know that, and they know that you know the truth. I mean, there's 2 people in this picture. Could be 2 people. They could be in lack, poverty, lack mindset, no work, no career. And some of them may have tried to reach out, and you just blocked, or you just weren't having it. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you're not having it. Not interested. You don't care. You don't care. You're just resting, meditating, whilst their burdens, weighed down, got problems, and you don't care. You really don't care. You know, it's not your problem. They should have treated you better, or, you know, thought about what they've done before they done it. Knight of Swords, yeah, you're not playing. You're speaking the truth. You're angry about the situation, and you may have been. And even if they come near you, you just like, let's move away from me. You're not interested. Yeah? You know the truth. Ace, Knight of Swords, you know the truth. Yeah? And you're moving forward rapidly. You want to move away from them. Okay? Could be an Aquarius that's angry, or some ill behind your back. You know, it's all about competition. You just really don't care. You don't care about these people. And, you know, to be honest, when I leave my comments open, I'm not even reading it, but I've just looked up, and I just haven't got time for these people, because all you do is you just show your character. All right? And when I'm doing a reading, obviously if you're triggered because you deleted the message, that means that I'm speaking the truth. When the truth comes out, you're triggered and you leave nasty messages or whatever. That's why you deleted it. And I'm not phased. I don't care. You're just showing your hand. And it's just pathetic. Two of Swords, yeah? You're closed off. You don't want to see. You're guarded. You're not interested. Don't want to see him again. Not interested. Don't want to hear nothing. Don't want to see them again. You don't look at them like family. You've cut them off. You're just moving away from them. Yep, you're over it. You're closed off. As the top says, over it. You're done. There ain't no, using them emotions, using manipulation tactics, trying to cast an illusion, because you know it's an illusion. You're not even looking in their direction. You're lucky that I've, allowed it these times. You said there ain't no other time. This is it. It's done. It's over. Over. I mean, that's that double clarification. You don't want to see. You're closed off. Yeah, like I think they actually think like you're joking, and you're actually not. You're actually not. But don't worry, I'm picking up. They're going to sue. They're going to see that you're not messing. Like you actually mean it. You mean business. Like it's over. 5 of Cups. All you felt when you was around these people or this family or this connection or connections or whatever, just sadness. And you thought, you know what? Why am I going to stay in a situation where I'm made to feel, unwelcome, unloved, used and abused? You're just over it. I mean, in the past, you may have been like sad, okay? Where you'd always, why this and why that? And because they've done it on purpose, they want you to feel that way. But now, look at the difference. You're so closed off. You're like, nah, never, ever again. And in fact, I think you are so relieved and happy to find out the truth. Like I'm just picking up, it's a relief. You feel free. Free as a bird. No. I don't even know that tune. It just comes to my mind. I don't know what it is. So, yeah, you're just free. Yeah, you've defeated because, that they can't put their foot back in the door. They can't try to manipulate. And that's with anyone I'm picking up. Okay, you're just done. Done. That they was happy when you're all way down and burdened, and you're done. You're like, bye. See you later. Have a good life. Yep. They've got addictions. They're low vibe. They're toxic. You're just not dealing with this. Not only this, you found out they were doing magic on you and you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I am so done. Yeah. You are so done. That's how you look at them. You're like, no way am I ever stepping foot in your energy around you. I'm even picking up, if you saw these people on the street, you wouldn't even, oh, how are you? Long time no see. It'll be a straight blank. Like, I feel they will know that you'll look straight through them like they don't exist. Zero, nothing, no feelings. It's gone. Done. Too much. And you're not even, you ain't got time to go back and forth. You don't want answers, questions. You're just done. That's how you've got to be in the end to move forward. Cut your losses, move forward, get on with your life. Let them stay there with their toxicity and addictions and arguments and nah. I mean, all they can do is watch you now online. If some of you are online, that is. There could be many of you out there that, I don't know, whatever you do online. You could be a singer, writer, you could do podcasts, it could be anything. But that's the only way they're going to see you. Unless you do cross on the street, which I doubt. Yeah, it backfired. It's backfired for them because they thought that you'd reach out or You know, you'd be sad. Oh, I miss them. Oh, let me give them another chance. No, because you've given them too many and you're over it. You're done. And what they've tried has backfired. And it's their foundation now that's crumbling for what they've done to you and picking up karma and judgment. So you're moving forward. You're leaving them to go through whatever they're going through and your back's turned. You don't care. You don't care. You're like, you know, you didn't care when you wanted to bring my tower down and, you know, bringing burdens on me and wanting to leave you, you know, left you out in the cold. You're like, I don't care. They didn't care if some of you was going through grief or pain or you was left or whatever and you was on your own, you know, going through grief and pain on your, whatever it was you went through. So now you're doing good. Yeah? I mean, do they come and see if you was all right? If any of you was going through grief or whatever type of pain? I doubt it. Now you're like, all they cared about was money, 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 money. And you're like, you know what? As money means so much to you, you know, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Simple as that. Yeah, because you can't take money with you and you pass over, can you? But the people that respect you and love you and would be there for you, real 100, you can't get that back again. When you keep, you know, over and over and over and over taking people's kindness, love for granted, you can't get that back again. You can't get that back again. Once someone's had enough, they've had enough. So, you know, let them. I don't know, some of you, it could have been a Capricorn, maybe that may have reached out. I mean, it could be it's someone you knew from your past, whoever, whether it's a family, sister, brother, ex-friends, whoever. You just don't care. You don't want nothing to do with none of these people, all right? Their intentions ain't good. You know their intentions weren't good. They're not going to be good. And it's as simple as that, and you're moving away from them. You're like, me and you ain't got nothing in common. I've got nothing for you. They only want to come in and because they're burdened, they've got problems, so they need something from you, and you stay out in the cold. Like, I'm not interested. Go elsewhere and work brain on someone else. Maybe they thought they wanted to try to. I mean, look, they just wanted your energy. I mean, look, it's a couple or two people. I mean, it could be two people that's in a relationship and they want you in a third, or someone wanted to bind you to them in a sexual way. And you're like, listen, it's just not working because you're nowhere near them. You're not giving them their energy. You're not even, someone tried to reach out, you may just totally block them. You just don't care. You don't care. You're like, you're thieves. You're not to be trusted. You don't trust these people no more. You just don't see them as like, you was like, No, I was naive, a bit blind to the fact. I was too open arms. You was just too, you know, in your emotions with these people, and they didn't reciprocate it back. They're just cold. They represent the devil, and you're like, can't help you. Don't want nothing to do with you. Have a good life. Yeah, there you go. 3 of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. That's all they do. That's what they want to do, and this is why you're like, no, you ain't getting another chance. See you later. See you later. Not only that, maybe things are not happy in their life with their partner. They want to put you in a third party and use you as an option side piece. You're like, nah, you ain't doing no love spells, devilish shit on me. Yeah, you ain't gonna be harvesting my energy to take back to your partner. You ain't gonna be using me to bring down my foundation. No, you can stay out in the cold where you belong because you are cold individuals, i.e., the devil. And we don't ramp with the devil. Messages. If people may have mental health as well that you started to notice, and you're like, I just don't want to be around you. I mean, this is an outpouring, okay? There could be someone that's in their emotions, missing you, but you just don't care. You don't care no more. You're like, I don't care. Even if they were like, you just don't care. You don't care. The emotions have gone. I wouldn't say your heart's turned black, yeah, but you have no love for these people no more because you know they never had it for you. It was just to cause you pain. Come in between relationships, lie on your name. You're like, you know what? There was no love there. There was nothing. And I'm done with whoever it is, whether it's a friend, a school friend, an ex-lover, a family member. You're just done. You're done. But you're getting an outpouring from others, all right? So that could be, resonate with you. Soul tribe, family, people. You just want to be around people that resonate on your frequency, all right? Or maybe you're starting to get a little connection with people that have been through similar things as you. Yeah? See? And they don't, yeah. I mean, someone could be in their emotions over you, maybe crying, I don't know, wishing like, look, hands on head, why did I do that? Cause them a loss. 3 of Swords. It's a 4 of Swords, but this is in regards to 3 Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. You know the truth. 3 of Swords, okay, loss, grief, betrayal. All right, the 4th Sword. The 4th sword there is that the truth. They know that you know the truth. Yeah, they could be in their mind, oh, now they need you. Like, no, it's like I'm picking up. They only need you when they're in problems or they've got a situation. You're like, you're big enough, old enough, deal with it yourself. I don't give a shit. That's what I'm picking up. You just don't. Yeah. They wanted to, not only that, someone wanted you at the bottom of the wheel, and someone was trying to masquerade as you or dress the same as you or act the same as you or was trying to be like you. Or, I mean, look at this one. Someone could have like greenish or reddish hair, or maybe they've dyed it that colour. I mean, you're just chilling up there, look, okay? Yes, it is someone that was just trying to be like you. Be like you. Could have been someone, close to you, sister, brother, whoever, but I'd say sister more, and you're like, nah. You see what this person's done. You're not interested. This is a karmic wheel. You see them as karmics and you're done. You are done. You are done. Yeah, you gain strength and courage to move forward. Okay. You've always had that I mean, you've had to tame that I mean, what does the lion do when it gets angry or when people keep pushing, it rips them to pieces? Do you understand? The lion rips things to pieces, and you're like, I just don't want to be around you. Yeah, I don't want to be around you. You're not bringing that out on me, because that will come out of me if I'm around you people. And artists, and that's what you thrive off. That's the energy they thrive off. They could be like reptilians. Yeah, you're like, this is energy vampires, and you're not getting that side of me. I'm not giving that energy over to you. So you stay there with your burdens. But with my strength and courage, I will move forward. I mean, you've always had that power hidden anyway, and they know it, but you're not interested. You're like, I'm not arguing, I'm not going back and forth, you're not getting the energy. I don't care what underhanded comments or snide remarks you make. I'm just going to laugh and keep it moving like the beautiful queen you are. Yeah, you could be getting celebrated. Yeah, this is family. I told you, family. Or it could have been someone that you're in a relationship with, but I'm picking up family. Some of them could be family. Some of them, it could have been someone you knew was in a relationship with, that was connected to your family, or was someone that knew your sister, brother, that's in your family. But it was all part of it. And you just don't care about these people. You just don't care. I mean, it could have been like, I mean, look, we have two. Someone may have a boy and girl. I don't know. Yeah, you walked away from a lot of people, and you're not coming back. A lot of you, these people can't get in contact with you. Like, numbers, yeah, you change your number, they're not going to be able to reach out again. A lot of you, you're just not interested. You walked away. You're like, you've always made me feel like the outcast or the black sheep in the family, or, so I might as well just go on my own journey anyway. Like, look at the moon, illusions, lies, and secrets. You're like, I'm more happier. You are, you're happier. I'm just picking up, you're happier. Yeah, now they're stuck, they're binded. I told you, they're binded. Well, doing, it's just they're binding themselves. It's backfiring. Do you understand? The reasons why they wanted to reach out was they could try to bind you again. And you're like, no, I see through it. It's like, come on. What, do you actually think that I can't see? Like, by now, I don't know what's going on. Like, no, it's over. You bind yourself. It's backfiring. Now they're stuck. And you're like, I don't care. That's not my problem. You know? Go and speak to a counsellor or someone that cares. They get paid for that. So, yeah. Yeah, these are people that just want to come and find out. It's people that was copying your work. Of course, they're copycats, isn't it? You know, they're not original. Trying to cast illusions. They're just copycats because they need money. Or they're taking your work and making money. You're like, whatever. Don't worry, that time will soon come. Because they've got addictions. They're not original, and you know it. And who cares? Who cares? Let them carry on. Let them carry on. All right. If they think the divine can't see, they're wrong. And them shady things behind closed doors. They're not original. They have to copy you and steal what you do, whether it's videos or whatever. You just see. You're like, I ain't got time. Ain't got time. Ain't coming and casting me in an illusion. You now have options and choices. You're just there on your own. Just minding your business. Happy, content. Okay? Told you. Judgment. And they know it. They're going through judgment because they can't get your energy. They're not in your energy. They're not in your life. You're not giving them no time. Definitely ain't going to be binded to them. Definitely ain't having no sex with none of these people. And you see, when you cut them off and walk away, move away, then they can get judgment. And the reason why they want you back in is so that you can receive their judgment. And if you let them back in, I mean, if whatever they've done to you in the past, they'll do it worse this time, and you know it. And you're like, you're not even getting the chance. You know, let the divine deal with you. Because the judgment they're going to receive from the divine will be worse than maybe what you would have done. I mean, walking away from them. I mean, look. It's their problem, not yours, collective. Not yours. Yeah. You know, they stole your inheritance, stole money, there's all in cahoots. You know, most probably hidden documents still, or maybe they spent out the money, I don't know, or whatever. And again, maybe because some of you now are independent, self-sufficient, building on yourself, they want to try to come back in. You're like, nah. No, them days are over. I'm sorry for it. See you later. Yeah. I hope you made the most out of all that money, that inheritance and that trust fund that you stole. Congratulations. Yeah, hope you had a good smoke on it and partied well. So you're like, well, yeah, I know where I'm going, away from all of you. As money means so much, money will be your downfall. Greed, gluttony. There you go, look. Fights, chaos. Told you. That's their judgment. Yeah. Illegal activities. I'm not getting caught up with that. Sorry, see you later. I'm on to bigger and better things in my life. I don't need to be around you crooks, thieves, deceivers, tricksters. You're just a bunch of con artists, and I don't deal with con artists. You're like, you can fight amongst yourselves. Get up to your illegal activities amongst yourselves. You said, but I'm out. See you later. Yeah? I mean, the whole family is just all full of crooks. And you're like, no, I'm different from all of you. Bye. That all finger pointing and blaming one another, and there's chaos, destruction, and yeah. You're speaking the truth, Queen of Swords. I mean, do they actually think, like, sooner or later there's going to come a time where you just say, especially if it's like family, they just think they can always come back in, and we can always get our foot back in the door, and you're like, nah. Especially when you're giving them genuine 100% real love, and you've just been there warming your emotions over them, and they just never reciprocated it, and you're like, well, no loss. When you've really sat down and thought about it and meditated on it, you've like, let me think back. There's never really been a connection there. So, like, why am I staying somewhere where I'm going to keep hurting myself in my emotions, wanting this bond, and it never has been a bond? So, just keep it moving. You're walking away from a lot of people. I mean, it could be the whole family from one side. Any more messages? Or again, as I said, people that you've known. It could be people you've known for 25, 30 years, or an ex-lover or whoever. You just don't care. Yeah, look. Now you've walked away. Look at you having your wish fulfillment. Look at that smile on your face. Happy days again. Happy days again. From moving away from that. From them leaving you like this, stressed. Now you've moved away, you're like this. Having your wish fulfillment. You're moving forward rapidly, fast. The Hierophant, your spiritual healer, teacher, guru. You could be helping others out that have been through similar things to you around the world. And that represents the Ace of Cups, which is outpouring. And people could be thankful for that, because you're opening up their eyes. Because, many people go through similar things, but in different type of ways all over the world. Do you understand? It may not be exactly the same, but there's people that understand where you're coming from. Some of you may have not even have spoken up about things that you've been through in the past, always kept it to yourself. What won't want to always complain about this type of thing. And now you're, how can I put it? You're turning your pain into power. Yeah. Again, you've taken them swords. Because you know that they're thieves, tricksters. They just want to use you. They're cheaters. And you're like, go and cheat with your missus or whoever you're with, or your husband. I really don't care. I mean, they could have stolen something off you in the past and there's evidence left behind. And maybe they want to come back around because they could have a court case that they're going to. Maybe there's an investigation taking place, or, they've been questioned already, or they may feel they're getting followed or whatever. I don't know. And this is why they could be wanting to, try to worm their way back in. You're like, listen, you're a thief. You know what you've done. You could be an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your placement. Sorry, the old muff's showing. Sorry, YouTube. They're really strict about these pictures now. Sorry. So you could be a star, or you're up and coming star. I mean, you're shining brightly. They never expected that. They always thought that you'd be down and out and in your emotions, depressed, sad, all on your lonesome. And you're like, no. You. Feminine and masculine. You're like, I'm good, thanks. Enjoy your life. So yeah, they stole your inheritance or your trust funds, and God said, okay, your ancestors, the divine. I said, all right, okay, let me put this person on a path for them to build their self up. Let them turn their pain into power, connect with others that have gone through the same thing, be an asset to the world, I suppose. And there you are, you're having your wish fulfillment. Yeah, a lot of you, a lot of us, we've been like pissed off and angry in regards to things, but it's just, there's no point anymore, to be honest. You know, when you really think about it, there's no point in giving that energy over because they thrive off it and they'll do it even more. So just don't even bother. A lot of them, they just want to hold on to you for possessions or they hold on to past deep-seated issues that they haven't got over and you've got over it and you're just moving forwards, or the past deep-seated issues that you've gone through, you could be turning that pain into power, as I said, and others have gone through similar. They're like, wow, thank you for that, or you've really helped me out, you know. But some of these, they just want to hold on to you for what they can get, and you're like, whatever. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Don't know what Virgo is. Feminine, could be someone a part of this group. Could be a few feminines here that are copycats. You just don't care about these people. Some of you don't even know them. You don't even know them. But I'm telling you something. You've got something good coming. Some of you got some real blessings coming. Okay? Nine of Pentacles, you're independent, self-sufficient. You're just concentrating on what's important for you. You put an end into that situation. You know, these people want to use you as a sacrifice, or maybe they're up in court in regards to murders, or a murder, or attempted murder, or trying to take you out. I mean, we have the Three of Swords, loss, grief, betrayal. Maybe two. I mean, you know, that's what their plan was. You're like, no. You ain't making no money off my life, thanks. Okay, let the investigation team deal with your asses whilst I just take myself away from you. That's if for some of you, you know, you've reported. But anyway, the sun, look, the light has been shone on this situation. Definitely. The light is definitely shone on this whole situation, these people, this family, this group, whatever. Okay, you know who you are. They didn't want you knowing who you are. They've always been jealous from when you was a baby because maybe they picked up, or they went to they may have gone to some high priestess and find out that that you know, as you get older, that you'd have some type of gift, and this is why they you know, tried to get rid of you from when you were a child, or you know, they just want to bring arguments and fights towards you, or you know, do magic on you. And these people, they want to turn you like them because all of their hearts are black. Do you understand? You're like, no, I'm nothing like you. I've got emotions where you lot haven't, and I'm nothing like you. Absolutely nothing like you. Don't want to be like you. I see clearly. Like, leave me alone, innit? So yeah, that's the most positive card in the deck. Yeah, I told you they may have gone to a high priestess before you was a child, or when you was a child, and they may have let them know that, you know, you've got a gift, or you'll be gifted. You know, I mean, obviously, I mean, look, from a child to where you are now, okay, they knew this, and this is what they tried to stop. And it's because you walked away that you've got here. But this is what they've tried to stop throughout your life, and you're aware of it. And you're like, I'm not coming back around to see you. Like, you're not even my family. I don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah, they could be going to prison. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. I mean, they've tried to set you up. I mean, they want to use you as a sacrifice. They want to keep you trapped in the past. And you're like, nah, no way. But you're like, have a good life. And that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you for joining me. Exactly. That's what they need to do. Follow Jesus. Exactly.